Alright, welcome back!
Welcome back!
I finished my sentence. From the last video, I think it's funny that I can't remember, like, shit from St. Anger. Outside of, like, maybe the title track and part of Frantic.
Yeah.
But I remember all of the Matt Smith St. Anger tribute, because it's a work of art.
I kind of have a little bit of fondness for Frantic at the very least.
Oh man, I will never get over that cock tease at MTV Icon. But they were like, Metallica. Oh shit! Oh. Metallica's gonna play a new song at the end of the Icon. So you sat through fucking Snoop Dogg and Avril and Korn and all this shit, and then Metallica plays Frantic, and it cuts to credits like 30 seconds into the first verse. It's like, fuck you! Oh, we're so sad. And Donkey has boobs.
How much do we need to play through again?
I don't know.
Because if we have to
do we're right there.
No, we have to do Orangutan Gang again. Do you want to do Orangutan Gang again?
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Well, it's my turn anyway. Because
it's your turn, bitch. You could switch to me. You could give up.
Here, your turn.
Yes, that's right. Admit your inferiority.
Okay. I will. We get to look at that sunset again. I'm not complaining. But I will admit I do have...
More about Metallica. That's right.
I do have a fondness for Frantic.
How did we spend like an entire video's worth talking about fucking Metallica?
But
I did not expect that.
But
the places we go on these drunk runs.
The main thing I remember from St. Anger was
the goddamn drums.
No, I remember.
Oh man,
I don't even remember what that fucking song is. I think they said potato a couple times. I don't know what the fucking song is.
It wouldn't shock me. Potato! Potato!
That's the one.
I know. I was literally just going, potato! Potato!
No, that's like how the song went. I'm not
Greg,
joking.
Come up with a song that's potato. Potato! Potato!
Like,
I'm James Hetfield. I'm a genius millionaire musician.
Like, potato! 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 I died. Honestly, because I remember that the main thing was we went on a trip to Key West.
Yes, we did.
When we were mainly listening to that. And it was you and me and my brother Ian and my brother's friend Ryan.
I was thinking about the trip to Myrtle Beach.
Oh no, that was a couple of years later.
Mm-hmm.
Because
that's right, because I drove us to Myrtle Beach.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of fun,
and I wouldn't have been old enough to do that.
You know what? That was where that's where the pork chops came from.
That is where the pork chop joke came from.
You're perfect.
It's still perfect,
even though that happened to your dad.
That was so bizarre.
Oh my god!
I love my father.
And that joke basically came secondhand from his experiences.
Yes.
I think we actually.
This is like the behind the music.
We never. This was 2006. I remember that because I was watching Bokenger at the time.
Bokenger.
And
we did it.
That was the Super Sentai I showed you.
That's right.
And I remember that Siren Builder, which was the robot at the time.
I'm gonna save again. I get to visit you without my brother. Good. Oh yeah, or my father. I don't.
Uncle?
What is Donkey and Diddy's relationship?
I want to say uncle and nephew.
Bastard child. Alright, now I get to say.
I couldn't say for absolute certain.
Let's do this, mother. Oh,
because one is a gorilla and one is a chimpanzee.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They finally made a monkey out of me. I want to say.
I want to believe.
Uncle and nephew.
But how are they related to Andros? God damn it! Really?
Hold my beer.
Fuck.
Just
insta death.
Just kidding. We don't drink beer on this show.
No, Patrick doesn't.
I don't like beer.
I drink beer.
Hey, if you like beer, more power to you. But
I drink Canadian beer.
If something has to be an acquired taste, then I don't know why I would want to acquire it. I just don't like the taste. I've tried two kinds of beer. I don't know how good they are in the beer spectrum.
What beers were they? I can tell you if they were good or not.
The first time I had beer was when I got fired from Food Lion. While I was trying to drown my sorrows. And I had a bottle of Harp.
Harp?
It's a lager.
That sounds okay.
It wasn't very good. And then the other time I had beer was like the first time I actually got drunk off of other things. But I had
off of Jesus.
I had a sip of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Oh man, and PBR is a good classic. It's a staple of.
I thought it was fucking disgusting, and I gave it to my friend Russ.
Every shitty concert.
Because like my friend Russ was like, if you're not going to drink that, I'll drink that. And I'm like, go the fuck ahead. But that was also where I first had Kraken.
Oh, good.
So it was a New Year's Eve party, and my brother and I went because it was It was being hosted by one of our D&D friends.
God damn it!
And it was the first time that I had gotten drunk, and it was a good time all around.
Fuck! Fucking fish tits. Tit your fish.
And there was like a racist coworker of mine, who just happened to be at the party too.
Oh, wonderful. Did you make him feel bad for his racism?
No, I was drunk. But no, I knew he was a racist. He knows he's a racist. And we just wrote it off like that. And like I wasn't going to go to work then, a couple days later and say have to deal with the consequences of that.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you can't rock the boat like a job. That's kind of the thing. I still remember the angriest I've ever been at
and then
work was I had a coworker at Capital One who, right after the Sandy Hook shooting, was trying to convince us that Sandy Hook was a false flag perpetuated by the government to steal everyone's guns, and that all of those dead elementary school kids were crisis actors. No. And I almost punched a fucking coworker in the middle of a corporate office.
I don't
almost lost my fucking job.
I don't blame you. Now, I actually am. I'm not an advocate for anything, but I'm fairly sure we have differing views on
fucking shit
on gun control.
Maybe not as much as you'd think. Leftists, hard leftists tend to be pretty pro-gun control.
I'm not pro-gun.
I mean, pretty pro-guns because
I'm
the
pro
whole,
full disclosure, I'm pro-gun.
State control thing.
I'm pro-gun. I don't own a gun.
Me
my reasoning is
robbers. Just no, neither of us own a gun.
No.
That's exactly what we would say if we owned guns.
No,
to trick you.
I don't own a gun because I think that if a gun was in my hands, I mean, I've been told I'm a very good shot. I've gone to the range a couple times.
Oh, good.
I'm a very good shot.
That's video games teaching you that.
But I don't
teaching you how to kill.
If I had a gun and it really came down to it, it would be useless because I freeze in those sort of situations. But I am not against people owning guns.
Me either. No, not at all.
I am pro-gun in that case. But
as am I.
To say that children who were murdered in that kind of think that kind of thing in that context.
Oh shit! Here we go. Okay.
You should have.
No! Fuck! I died.
You should have punched that dude.
I almost did. It almost came to blows.
I'm going to save.
Good call.
I'm going to save because without saves, I don't think Bumblebee Rumble will go very well. So now that we got politics out of the way once again.
Rumble. But why it keeps coming up? It's like a fucking vampire that won't die.
Well, that's how real life is. Like, because there are a lot of people that won't shut the fuck up about politics. Apparently, we're some of those people.
Apparently.
But only when you and I are together. I don't fucking know. It's all on you. To beat the B-boss, I mean.
Yeah, I know. I knew you didn't mean anything else. Like, it's on you to become the next president of the United States.
I fucking would not be president for anything.
Oh, hell no. Fuck that. I've said that already.
Yeah, we said that. So let's talk about something else. Like how I have...
Babes.
I have 2 pre-orders for things.
Waifus.
I have 2 pre-orders for things.
Did I get it? I did it!
Yes.
Now we have all the bananas we could ever want. We have no material needs. Let's conquer more lands and subjugate them.
Now, I don't know what part of the LA Rando I did for this.
Gorilla Glacier.
I don't know if this is up yet. But there were a couple of things I pre-ordered that I don't have yet, but should have had by now. And I just kind of want to compare how each vendor...
you have to pre-order the pre-order.
How each vendor handled this. So, pre-order number 1. As we all know, I don't know if you know. I don't know if anyone... Who knows? But...
Who's next?
Undertale for the... Shit.
For the shit?
For the shit.
Undertale for the Switch.
Undertale for the Switch just came out this past week.
I do know that.
And
yes, I am.
I pre-ordered the collector's edition.
As long as I keep getting that balloon, we can never lose.
Yes. So, I pre-ordered the collector's edition for the Switch from Fangamer, because Fangamer basically is the exclusive vendor for the collector's edition of Undertale.
Incidentally, that was a fantastic Undertale shirt you had on during the podcast.
I still have it on.
I know, but they can't see that.
I love this shirt. It was supposed to... Because it came out on Tuesday, so I probably should have had it by now. And I think it was either the day of or the day after. Fangamer sent me an email saying, "Hey, thanks for pre-ordering this. We're sorry we haven't shipped it out yet." Apparently they ran into a situation with... they ran out of slipcovers for the collector's edition.
What the fuck was that?
You fell down a pit.
We sent you right down a slope to your death.
You fell down a pit.
Thank you for Flying Barrel Airlines.
But they're like, yeah, sorry we haven't sent this out yet.
You didn't do! Fuck that barrel! That's a shit barrel! You're a bad barrel!
Bad barrel. That's the name of this
part. Fuck you, barrel.
That's the name of this part.
There's no way to get past it either.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay, hang on.
So they're
immediately pull back.
So there we go. They sent me an email saying sorry that we haven't shipped this yet. We ran out of slipcovers, so we'll be shipping them out later this week. Thank you for your patience. And
thank you for falling to your death.
And incidentally, they're throwing in one of 3 randomly chosen cleaning cloths.
Oh, woo!
Because they apparently came in with the Japanese collector's edition, and it wasn't shown as being like a thing that came with it. Okay. So I'm kind of getting a little something, a little tiny bit for waiting.
We need to disclose that in our podcast. So you're receiving kickbacks.
I'm not receiving kickbacks. Everyone is receiving the kickbacks. But the other thing that I pre-ordered a couple months ago from Amazon was the shit.
You pre-ordered shit?
The shit. We go game over.
Look at my weird nippleless boob, Diddy. Now I won't do it, donkey. Now I won't look at it anymore.
That's what he's holding his hand up for.
You gave me a black eye with your penis.
So,
I didn't hear that. No, Pagodi. Oh shit, we're still at the Bumblebee.
It's just the boss battle.
Bumblebee man. Ay, Dios mío. Lolly. Oh, I love drunk runs. I love drunk runs when there's no fucking expectation that we have to beat the fucking game. Like fucking Mega Man, whatever it was.
Mega Man 5.
Where we got fucking stuck, and it was like, oh my god.
Well, you weren't drunk, I was.
That's right.
And Mega Man
not even all that drunk right now.
And then we got Mega Man. We had Mega Man 6 where I had like practiced and knew what to do. So the other thing that I pre-ordered was the Transformers figure, Punch Counter Punch. I still don't have it. And what Amazon did was they sent me an email because the day that I was supposed to get it, and it didn't ship. It still hadn't shipped by then. Amazon sent me an automated email saying, "This is late. Do you still want this?"
What? And I still want this. It's kind of inconvenient for us and it's late.
Well, I guess when they have pre-orders for things, they get like a certain amount in, and then they have to like order more when they have more pre-orders. Because the same thing happened with the deluxe class Repugnus.
Repugnus. He sounds like a fun Transformer to be around.
Well, you would know what Repugnus is if you watched my fucking videos, Greg.
Sorry.
I know.
He sounds like a member of GWAR.
I will show you. Repugnus.
I am Repugnus.
I will show you Repugnus.
Okay. Well, I thought you didn't have him.
No, I had him. I know. He shipped out a couple days after I was supposed to get him.
Oh, okay. So I died. That's Repugnus.
Yes.
He looks like he has an egg yolk head. Okay. Now he took his head off. He's headless.
I'm transforming him real quick for him.
Now he's transforming. Now he looks like
Hold on. I'm sorry that we're doing this. We'll cut this out or something.
The old like stoned biblical depiction of angels with like 6 faces and like a flaming wheel of fire. That's what he transforms into. He's actually a water chestnut.
Hold on.
Blick, 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 blick. I'm Donkey Kong right now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I am playing Donkey right now.
This is where my mind is going.
The student has become the master. I will avenge you. Oh, I died.
Necessary evil.
Unnecessary evil. The delay in your shipping is a necessary evil. Oh my god.
No, because my mind is set onto something, because that's how my mind works.
We need to have the next one of these at my house so I can get really trashed.
If you're
not just like, I'm getting tipsy so then I can sober up and go home later.
I mean, usually when I get drunk, I go all out, so it's going to be up to your wife whether or not I'm going to be allowed to stay the night.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I mean, I've stayed the night at your place before, but
yeah, we've got a couch. What the fuck? I slept on it enough before I got my CPAP. CPAP, awesome, by the way.
I'll take your word for it.
Great shit. If you are worried that you might have sleep apnea, I highly recommend testing yourself, going to a specialist and having yourself tested. Turned out I had sleep apnea. I was waking up. My breathing was stopping. My breathing was stopping like something insane, like 12 times an hour while I was asleep. Yeah, real bad sleep apnea. They got me on the CPAP now. It's great. I don't snore.
Oh, okay.
I used to snore so badly that my wife would make me sleep out in the living room.
Pause real quick.
She couldn't sleep otherwise.
This is what it turns into.
Oh, he's like a bug thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cool, actually.
Yep.
You're not repugnant at all. You're not repugnant at all, Repugnus.
Rah, rah.
Oh, he's got a cute little mouth. Oh, he's awesome.
Watch Squeeze the World Toys. As far as the new schedule I want to have goes.
Oh, no.
New episodes of Squeeze the World Toys.
You're going to have to jump to that barrel. Nope. Failure.
I got the G, though.
Kung.
Fuck you. Okay. New episodes of Squeeze the World Toys every Sunday. On Squeeze the World Productions.
Bitches.
YouTube channel. Only the finest in quality that only like a couple of people watch.
Hey, we got a good response on that first podcast. I'm happy with that.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
21 likes and 21 views and like 4 likes.
It's a tiny bit more.
And a fucking comment.
Yeah, well, we have a couple comments. One of them's from one of our friends, but the other one was the main reason I was like, yeah, let's do this weekly. I'm going to look up your name, because...
Oh, yeah, you're going to get a shout-out.
You're going to get a shout-out, my dude. Let me see if I can get your name here.
Come on. There we... No, I fucked it up.
You know what I did?
I'm Donkey Kong now.
I don't know when we started this video, because I forgot to set the timer.
Oh my god. Okay. I hate this thing so much. Oh my god, yes.
Okay,
Thank you, no, Jesus. Jesus, please.
Let me check.
Please be nice to me. Oh my god. There we go. Fuck! Shit! God damn it, that was the end!
Okay.
That was the fucking end.
So the guy, Slashing with Gaming. Shout out for you, my dude.
Slashing with Gaming. I remember I watched one of his videos. He's pretty cool.
Cool. I will watch your stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I need to watch more Tenkaichi stuff too.
Sure what country you're from. You got a cool ass accent. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like offensive or anything. I think you sound cool. I do not know what country you're from. It's pretty cool. You're pretty awesome though.
Just let me know when we should, if we should stop this video at some point, because I didn't set the timer for it.
Oh, whatever. We died again.
If we want to play something else at some point.
What time is it?
9:15-ish.
We should probably play something else at some point, but
yeah,
in a little bit, yeah. What do you want to play? We should discuss it right here on the podcast. What? Oh, that was me! I thought that was you!
You are the Didakong. I will cut the video after.
Fuck me.
Once we get a game over, I'll cut the video and we'll play something else.
That'll be soon. What are we gonna play?
I know you said you weren't feeling Kirby.
I'm not feeling Kirby.
Because Kirby's like the other main thing I would want to play, because I fucking love Kirby Superstar.
I guess we can play Kirby. And now you're gonna start murdering yourself.
No, that was not on fucking purpose.
You murderer.
That was not murderer. We could play Great Cave Offensive. I like Great Cave Offensive a lot, but we'll have to discuss it off camera. This is just gonna go till we get a game over, whether it's short or too long, doesn't matter.
Who gives a shit? I am trying to do this thing again.
You know who gives a shit?
I hate this so much.
Future me who's editing this, but...
Slashing with gaming.
You know what?
Fuck yeah, buddy.
There
we go.
Future me who's editing this will fucking live.
Oh no. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Cut to me putting up some text saying, "How could you be so cruel?"
Oh no.
I'll totally do that.
Please, in the snowstorm.
I don't know. I may be too lazy to do that. Who fucking knows?
Oh shit. Oh, so close. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, we're gonna win. Oh
no! Jump back in the barrel. Jump back in the barrel. Shoot.
Oh
no, fool!
I tried jumping and it wouldn't jump. I'm gonna win.
I'm a Waluigi.
I'm not gonna be in the Smash Brothers.
His penis looked like Waluigi. Nobody says that.
Penis looked like Waluigi.
Like it looked exactly like Waluigi.
From Mario Kart.
From Mario Kart 8, specifically.
Mario Kart DS. He was in Mario Kart DS.
Can we really expect Stormy Daniels to know about Mario Kart DS?
No, because the only things people know are like the NES and the Switch these days. That's how it is for that. I'm calling it now. I mean, I can't really say, but I'm fairly sure that the only Zeldas people know about these days are Zelda 1 and Breath of the Wild. Still haven't played Breath of the Wild since I stopped. Okay, so.
No, jump to the barrel. Jump to the barrel, DK. You can do it. You can die. You can die in a fire, you piece of shit. All right.
All right. Cutting the video here.
Let's play something else.
Let's play something else.